guys, the Iron Chester here, and welcome back to my new LEGO Marvel 2024 set review. And today I'm reviewing the new Green Goblin construction figure. This is set 762A4, it ages 8+, plus. It has 471 pieces and no minifigures. My dad ordered this set at LEGO Shop at Home last month, and this set costs $35 here in North America and around the world for the lineup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to show you guys two of the different builds that you get in this set. We have the figure itself and the glider that comes along with it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started by taking a look at the construction figure first, and then we'll take a look at the glider. So here is the Green Goblin construction figure itself. We're going to take a look at it first, like I said, and this has to be the worst one that I've ever seen. There are some issues right here that's going on, like the head itself with that chin part and some other parts right here. But still, this is not the best one that I've ever seen. But there are some good parts right here, since LEGO did a phenomenal job with the chest part right here, which is the whole torso right here, since they used the two dark green light green Nexonite pieces right here that you can see on the left or right side of the chest to represent like some of the ab parts right here for the suit itself. Since I love those like other pieces right here in that light greenish color, we have some light and dark green pieces for the character itself right here. And I love the nice design right here for the leggings for the construction figure itself. We do get the same shoulder pad pieces, but in that light green color right here. And we had those same figure pieces from the last year's mech armor sets is what I meant to say, from 2023, but in that green color right here. And I love that face design right here, representing his mask right here with the two yellow lenses and those gold teeth right here, since that is the same face piece that they used for Captain America and Wolverine from the last year's construction figures right here that were released in August 1st here in North America. And taking a look at his legs right here, as you can see, we have some of the good detailing for the left to right leg and some of the light boots design right here with the light and dark green bricks right here. So yeah, that is a phenomenal design for the character itself. And he does come with those two pumpkin bomb pieces right here. Let me just take one of them off, since I want to show you guys what that looks like. So here is what the pumpkin bomb looks like, and it looks fine, but I wish they added some printing all over it for that black lining structure to make it more movie accurate right here. And it does attach to that stud part right here for his hand right here. Same thing for the left hand right there. And taking a look at the side of the figure, this is what the side of him looks like. And yeah, that's the issue right here. This is the problem, since LEGO didn't do this right, since they added a ball jointed piece right there for the chin part. So yeah, this is what they use for that chin, and that is not a good fit for it. Well, they could just made it better right here. And we had that pointy piece representing his ear, and we have the side of his left arm with that really good design right here for those like pizza slice pieces right here in that green color, and that pump for his hand right here, the top part of his left hand, which is a good touch. And we have the side of his left leg right here. Let me just like move a bit of it, since I want to show you guys how that looks like. So we have, well, what it looks like. So we have that Nexonite piece right here, and also that other piece right here. And at least it is a really good design right here for the character itself. And spinning him around, we have the other same thing right here, well, the exact same thing right here for the right side of the character, which is a good touch. Spinning him around, this is what the back of the character looks like. So we have the back of his helmet, the arms, torso, legs, and even the feet right here. And we have some Nexonite pieces for the inner part for the legs. Here's one for the left leg, and here's the same thing on the right leg. And we have those bar pieces in that dark green color right here that you can see on the figure right here. So yeah, that is a neat design right here, but at least it gets the job done right here. And yeah, just adjusting that little chin part right here. So the figure has articulation. Let me just, well, adjust my iPad right here. So anyways, his head is on a ball joint. It can move side to side, and it can go up and down easily like this. And his arms go up and down and fully rotate right here. Well, that shoulder piece always moves up when you move his arms forward and backwards. And it can bend like 2 points at that elbow part just like a smidge. And his hand is on a bullet joint and his fingers and thumb are movable right here. And the wrist swivels just like so right here, which is a good touch. And his legs move forward and back, and he can do the splits right there, which is a good touch. Bend 2 points at the knee right here, and he has ankle pivot, side to side, and foot articulation. And yeah, those little like knee pads can go in and out right here just like so. And yeah, that is just the whole figure itself. And again, I'm still not how it turns out with the whole chin part and stuff, since yeah, this is not a good design for me for the character itself. But at least this is our first Green Goblin construction figure based off of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie from 2002, and also the MCU for the lineup itself. But again, I'm still not a fan of the design right here. They could just made the chin part better right here, but at least there's some good articulation, and I love how they really nailed that torso part as well as the chest part with the Nexonite pieces and some other pieces right here in that light green color. But at least this is a sort of fine looking figure to me in my opinion. But anyways, that is it for the figure itself. Now let's go ahead and take a look. Here we have the build for the glider itself, and honestly it reminds me of the Technic sets because how the way the design is, like some of those pieces in that purple color and some parts turn out right here. But anyways, I love the build itself right here. At least it is a pretty neat build in my opinion. So we have the entire front part of it, and I love how they use the machete pieces from the Ninjago sets representing the spiky parts right here. That is a really good inclusion right here. And yeah, I just love how they did that right here. That is a really nice inclusion for those pieces right here for the front part of the glider itself. And we have those transparent green pieces right here in that nice design. We have some like light green pieces and some light dark gray parts of pieces and some purple pieces. But anyways, we had the entire front part. So we had the top part of the build. So we have those blue Technic pin pieces right here to attach the figure on. And we had that printed piece for that like little engine part for the glider itself. And yeah, that is a good design right here. And spinning it around, this is what the side of the build looks like, since I love how they did a phenomenal job with that part right there for the build itself. That is a pretty good design, and I love the side of that like wing part for the glider right here. That is a wonderful design right here. And we do get the same thing on the other side right here, which is a good touch in my opinion. And spinning it around, this is what the whole back part of the glider looks like. So that is a really nice design. We have those two studs sticking out the left or right side of it to store the pumpkin bombs right here that we will get into just a bit. And we have those flame pieces right here that you can see representing like the flying thrusters for the glider itself that we've seen in the films right here. If you guys don't know how to attach these pumpkin bombs right here, this is how you do it. So you see that stud right here and that little whole part for the stud right here. Easy to do it. All right, now I got it. I thought I didn't do it, but still at least I already got it. And same thing for the right side right here. All right, there we go. So yeah, that is a piece of cake right here. So that is how you store those bombs right here if you guys don't want the figure to hold it. And also if you guys don't want all four of these flames on the glider, you can easily take them off. So here's what the whole build looks like when you remove the flames right here. So that is a nice look right here. So it's like I said, if you guys don't want them on the glider, you can just easily take them off right here. And the way you put the figure on there, since I did mention those Technic pins right here, let me just push them down just in case they will like pop off or something. And the figure does have those holes right here on the bottom part for his left and right foot right here. So the way you do this, since you gotta put that middle part right here like this, and same thing for the right foot if I can get it. Come on. let me see. And all right, let's see. All right, now I got it. I just had to look at it. And here's what the whole build looks like. So I know you saw this earlier, but here's what the whole thing looks like when you combine it with the figure itself right here. So yeah, that is a really awesome look right here. But if you want to add the pumpkin bombs on his hands, feel free if you want to, once you already have the set last month. But yeah, this is a really awesome look to me, in my opinion, since I love that gimmick that you can attach Green Goblin to the buildable glider right here. So yeah, that is a really good gimmick right here, but still not a fan of the set itself, but I honestly love that gimmick right here. But yeah, this is phenomenal in my opinion, but still at least it is a nice part that you can attach the figure to the build itself right here and store the pumpkin bombs on the back part of the glider right here. But yeah, you can make some awesome looking pose right here with or without the glider for the figure itself. But yeah, that is all we have right here, since there are no play features for these construction figures, but that is all we've gotten so far right here for the lineup itself. So nothing much to say about this build, but that is all I've gone so far right here for it. So that is it for the whole set. Now let's move on to overall for $35. This is not for me. I honestly love the Iron Spider construction figure because I already have that set too, since my dad got both of them since I asked him to order these two sets for me at Lego Shop at Home last month, since they are released last month on April 1st. But still, yeah, the set is not so great since there are some issues right here, especially that chin part. They use a ball jointed piece for it, and I don't think Lego did a good job with that part, since that needs to be fixed up to make it even a lot better. But the ball jointed piece, ugh, I don't know. It's still not good for me at all. But I love some of the parts that are really good, like the torso itself and the designs for the left and right arm and leg for the figure itself. So yeah, that is a good design right here. But that hideous face, well, that design right here, that section for the face piece right here that they used for Wolverine and Cap from last year, it is a good bit, well, fit is what I meant to say, but the chin is awful. Like I said, they did use the ball joint piece, but they could just fix that right here to make it even better and movie accurate to me, in my opinion. They could just done that, man. They could have just done it. But I also love the build for the glider right here. It reminds me of a Technic set, because how some of the parts for it turn out like some of those pieces in that purplish color and a bits of it. But I love how you can store the two pumpkin bombs on the back part of the glider if you guys don't want Green Goblin to hold them on both of his left and right hand. So yeah, that is a really good touch. And I love how they use those sword/machete pieces from the Ninjago sets to represent those spiky parts on the left and right side of the glider. That is a really good inclusion. And I love how they added those classic orange flames on the back parts for the left and right side of the building. Like I said, if you guys don't want them on the glider, you can just easily pull them off right here if you want. And I love how you can add the pumpkin bombs on both of Green Goblin's left and right hand, since there is like one stud for both of his hands. Well, I was about to knock him down, but yeah, you get the gesture. But still, I wish they added some printing on it to make it more movie accurate. They could just added like the black lining structure for both of them. Is just, well, instead of just leaving them all plain right here, but yeah, they could just made them movie accurate, since I want them to be accurate to the way they are in the film itself. But yeah, this is not the set for me, in my opinion. Well, maybe like $30 could fit, but yeah, this is still not a good fit for me at all for the lineup itself. So I don't have anything else to say about this set, but that's all I've gone so far right here for the lineup itself. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button. And don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this set for the lineup. I'll see you later.